Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a Truder, and welcome back to the adventures of a giant mushroom and the people who vaguely work around or underneath her. That's so damn cool, I love your giant mushroom house. And I love Master Neloth, the most blatantly evil bastard in all of Skyrim, but quite frankly, he's like, he's happy being evil. He knows he's evil, he's cool with it, and he lives in a giant mushroom, and everyone else just has to live in crappy little individual houses. It's great. So, today I need to start off doing something a little bit mundane around here, but I'm kind of interested in Master Neloth and becoming better friends with him. He wants to find Verona, who's apparently gone missing, and his apprentice said that the alchemist might happen to know. So let's start with her and track down Verona. Right, where the heck is Verona gone?
She left for Raven Rock hours ago. She promised to bring me back some fresh blisterwort.
Okay, heading off to Raven Rock. Marvellous. Except her quest marker is nowhere near Raven Rock. Fine, I'm going to fast travel over to the Sunstone just to see if she's actually literally on the move. Is she actually on the map right now? Or is she... If she is, she's barely moved at all. Fine, let's get going here. Nice and quickly. Track her... Uh-oh. Oh dear. Right, okay. It's fine. I think she might have just been murdered. Is she dead or is she just in a bit of trouble? She's very dead. Okay, that's a shame. So, she's dead. I'll have her key off her. She got ambushed by, ash spawns. Which is odd, because I thought we'd found the source of the ash spawn, at least some of them. We found the source of just the ones in those forts. That doesn't mean all of them. Alright, well... Straight back to him. Unfortunately, your steward's dead. Ooh, that opens up a new job opportunity, and I'm so up for that. I want this guy to be my new master. I'm totally happy to actually work for him, because he's evil and he knows it, and I love him. Right, bad news, she's pretty dead. I'm gonna guess you don't even care, by the way.
Dead? Well, that's annoying. How did she die?
Looks like, ash spawn.
There are more and more of those things showing up around here lately. I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward. Try Raven Rock. They are in awe of me there. I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me.
I love this guy so damn much. And what sort of person are you looking for?
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters it down.
I love Neloth so much. Right, can I help you any more, by the way?
I'm running low on heartstones. If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, I can tell you where you might find one.
No need for that, Master. I have one for you right here.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums.
Okay, and anything else? No, not just yet. Fine. I'm just willing to serve this guy at this point. Like, whatever it takes to get inside this guy's secret lab and its mysterious machine. I just want to see what's going on with that mysterious machine, damn it. Right. Let's go find him a steward, and also, at the same time, let's fix up his house. Because I need to go and get some taproots and submerge them in, like, some special water or something to do that. Wait, no, I heard about this. Someone mentioned this to me. Yeah, unfortunately, the headwaters are, like, way up north somewhere, so they're a bit out of the way for the time being. But I most certainly can, actually... Ooh, actually, you know what? The most efficient way to do this will be I need to deal with Ash Fallow Citadel regardless. So let's head over there, do that, because then the game will probably prompt me to head back to Raven Rock anyway. So, I may as well kill two birds with one stone. So let's just actually get that off just for the time being. And instead, not unearthed, served cold. Let's head up there, because the Sunstone is very conveniently close by anyway. In fact, that might be it right there. Remember, this DLC is not huge. It's very dense. There's a lot to do, which is very pleasing. And are they already dead? They better not already be dead. That's so annoying if they're already dead. Right, oh. Okay. So, Did I just kill that assassin in one blow? Do you really want to do that? Yeah, okay, fine. So apparently there's a bunch of assassins here. Right. Morag Tong assassin. With a whole bunch of not particularly good armor. Gotcha. So, good job, the best of the best that guy was able to send. So, it looks like we've just got ourselves, yeah, this place to clear out. So, if these guys are assassins, well, I can out-assassin them. Moira, naff off. It's time to do this properly. So, in we go. And straight away, all quiet. Quick aura whisper shows, interestingly, one person. Well, that's very odd. Oh, no, way more, way more. Oh, no, not way more. Like 5 more over there, or thereabouts. Yeah, absolutely fine. Looks like they go pretty deep underground. I was just too high to detect them. So, just take you down. And yeah, I don't need to bother with the actual 30 times gloves. 15 is plenty enough for you bastards, because you're kind of soft and squishy. So, let's just work our way through here. Back to being invisible. And see what we got going on here. And aha! Very conveniently, these guys are all actually marked as quest people. Or rather, they're not, because that person isn't. Okay. So in which case, who are you? Well, you're dead now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Nice. There is nothing more badass than sneaking into the hideout of a team of assassins and then actually taking them out without them ever realizing I was there. That's pretty badass. Now, I think there was, yeah, one of them in here. I think you're on your own. There you go. Down you go. Lovely. And keep it ticking along. As well as stealing all of your lovely money. Very nice indeed. Now, question. How do we get past this here barrier? Okay. This might represent a bit more of a problem. Aha! Pull chain right here. Absolutely fine. Keep it moving on. It was just a bit hidden in shadow. Right, back to darkness. Back to invisible. So we got ourselves... Is that door open? Oh. These guys are a bit on the perceptive side, but you've actually conveniently moved out of the... What the... Okay, this has all gone a bit wrong because I missed with my hits. But that's all absolutely fine, because we can fix this in the traditional way, where we just start smashing everyone in the face until they're dead. Right, let's just get some light on here so I can see what I'm actually bloody doing, because that's where it went wrong last time. And now we've just finished... Oh! It's Miri! It's the daughter! Right, okay. I probably should have just killed you before, shouldn't I? Yes, fine. So, you were actually named. I killed you with Dragonbane. Right. So, yeah. Because I didn't kill Miri earlier, she's here. So, I probably should have just done that. Now, you were the named one over here, right? So, anything special? Not so much, but I could have actually had a safe key off you as well. Could have been very useful. Ooh, Ebony Dagger. La-di-da. Apparently, you're very good at your job. Right. Activate the chain and... Okay, presumably there is, therefore, a second pull chain. Which is the far side of all of these. Okay, you know what? I like this little dungeon, aside from the fact I've slightly fluffed it. Right, move time on an hour or so. Let's get rid of you two. Now, plenty more to do yet, however. Including but not limited to. Okay, that puts that back up. And that puts that back up too. Fine, so let's just get both of them open again. Now... Watch out for the traps, because those will totally kill me. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I like how this assassin's hideout is full of traps and stuff. That's really cool. Except... Okay. Need to find more pull chains or something. Oh, hang on. Well, this is interesting. I suspect it's... Is it... Hang on, is it around... Oh, Okay, just got a bit stabbed. Which is fine, because... Oh, I kind of assumed there'd be... Aha! I figured there might be. Okay, so we've made it along this long corridor of death. And now, there's 2 of them there. Now, I could assassinate one and fight the other 2. Oh, no, more than that. Because there's more here. Okay. Except, I think I've got a good solution. You see, with these 3 lined up right here... That is all 4 of them now completely 100% frozen. And now, I can finish them off one by one. Apart from you, who is... Oh, apparently you are... No, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. How tough are you, by the way? I don't know. I can't see your bloody health bar, but you're trying to heal, so that's probably a good sign for me. The problem is I've now no idea how tough he is. Apparently he's done. Good. Let's get some reinforcements ready on the ground here. Nice. And now they're going to start waking up some of these bastards, which is the downside of them. So let's now also get closed wounds out, because I just took a bit of a knock taking on this guy. Right, now, focus on you. And you are... Oh, wow, you are quite tough. Go for you. You're down. And finish off the others. They're just the assassins. And job done. Yeah, a well-placed ice form can really turn a difficult battle into quite a simple one. I love it. Very, very good shout. Actually, it's become my favourite, really. I use it all the flipping time. It's a good thing. Right. All of these guys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ooh. Well, you had some good quality armour and whatever. Lardy flipping dart. And 2 daggers as well. Dear, oh dear. Right. Have all of your stuff. All of this. Very, very nice indeed. And you are all guarding this here chest. So that is literally nothing of value. Marvellous. But the job is done. And also, weirdly, there's just a pool here. It's just for, like, slightly unusual forms of torture? I guess it is. And now, whenever I want to, I can just teleport back home. But just before I do that, there is very close by some form of, yeah, just broken down, abandoned shack. But some of those have been very interesting. Hrodolf's shack. It's quite cool. Now, what is this one? Well, there's a note. Read the note here. Meet me here at midnight. You see, the shacks are interesting. And also, that was with an ebony arrow. Someone pretty fancy with an ebony arrow. And nice strong box. And there's one of the East Empire pendants. Nice. So I'll gladly be having that. Right. Well, let's wait to midnight and see what goes on here then. Okay, it's 11:39 PM. Let's see what's happening. Because somebody who's, yeah, very good at archery and has some fancy arrows said midnight. So, who wants to come here and why? Because this place was listed as a ramshackle trading post, so someone who wants to trade? Possibly? Who knows? I mean, no one seems to be approaching yet. And it's 7 minutes to go. I'm quite nervous, actually. I have no idea who it's going to be or what they're going to flipping want. Just, you know, no one seems to be around here. And it is now. Oh, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. And the answer is... there has to be someone here. Okay, it's now 2 minutes past midnight. Right, I'll take the ebony arrow too. Meet me here at midnight. I'm here. Hello? Anyone? No. No one showed up. Oh. It's cocking disappointing. Yep. Literally nothing. That's just odd. Well, I just did some checking around, and apparently a trader is supposed to appear there at midnight, and unfortunately, it's just well known to be a location where sometimes he just flipping doesn't. So, oh well. It was just a trader. It wasn't anything too exciting like a new quest. Right, let's get back over to Raven Rock. So, things I can do here. I need to... Yeah, number one, let's report our success to this guy. And he paid me 10,000 gold for doing not much before, so I'm expecting even more this time, and that'll just be marvellous.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Yep, I killed them all. It was super awesome and badass and sneaky and stealthy, apart from the bits that weren't.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Reverend Guard I sent to assist you?
Completely cocky useless, dead before I even got there.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
Alright, and I did what had to be done, but also I want paying now.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
I think he knows, actually. I think he'd have overheard you. You speak quite loudly. So, apparently I need to follow this guy. Which I assume means I just actually have to stand up and let him move over there.
And I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
This is odd.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
I also want a pile of money.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Okay.
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Nice, and another 10,000 gold too. Now, how would you like to be the steward of a wizard? Because it's pretty cool, actually. He's a really good guy. Yeah, how would you like to come and live in a mushroom?
I'm perfectly content with my current position.
Darn, that's a shame. How about you, king of this local area? How would you like to come be... I can't even ask him. Understandably so, I suppose. Right, so obviously it has to be a dark elf because everyone else there is dark elves. So I imagine, yeah, that's one of the rules. Right, let's find some people. Actually, there was that apprentice priest who seemed unhappy with the direction of the temple. Maybe he could be lured away. Ah, tragically, I can't even ask him. Right, so those two in there are Nords, not Dunmer. The priest and his apprentice aren't interested. Neither of you two guys are interested. What about the barkeep? The barkeep might be fun, but then again, ooh. Actually, no, hang on. There's the cook in the Retching Netch. He doesn't seem to particularly enjoy his life right now. Maybe he could be lured away. You're good at following orders. Hello, yeah. How do you want to go help out in a big mushroom?
You mean leave Raven Rock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. Just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff.
Right. You seem very eager for the fact you do acknowledge he is crazed.
Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
You know what? Good for you. Well done. I hope you do a good job, because it's going to reflect badly on me if you don't, and then I will murder you. Oh, crikey, the Stalrim armor is the ugliest thing imaginable. That was hideous. Oh my, that's just awful. That's so bad. I never want to wear that, so I really hope it's not actually good. Good news, my master. I have found a willing slave for you. He's extremely obedient.
That Drovus man? I suppose he'll do. He makes dreadful Canis root tea, though. But I should be grateful. Here, take this for your efforts. Oh, and you may use my staff Enchanter if you want.
Ooh, finally. So, staff Enchanter Kiada, that's what that thing is. Okay, cool. Anything else I can help with, my lord? Oh, but do you need more Heartstones? Because I could get you more Heartstones.
I've been having difficulties with my Heartstone experiments. Have you heard of the Briarheart?
Yeah, I've met a few of them dotted around Skyrim, in fact.
They are fierce warriors of the Forsworn tribes. They actually remove their own hearts and replace them with large briar seeds. It puts their life sparks in direct connection to the natural forces. I need you to examine one of them. Just investigate as much as you can. I'm going to put this memory trace spell on you, so you won't have to worry about taking notes. I doubt you could know what was important anyway.
Okay, lovely. Totally up for that, my lord. And yeah, where exactly can I get one of those from?
The Forsworn live in the hills on the western edge of Skyrim. From there, you're on your own. I'm given to understand that they are not difficult to find, if you gather my inference.
Okay, they're all over the shop. And how's Drovus doing?
The man makes a dreadful cup of Canis root tea. However, he seems to run the place well enough. Oh, were you fishing for a compliment, a sign of gratitude? Don't waste your time. Those things are for the weak and foolish.
Yes, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord. I'll do better, my lord. Right, grab that unenchanted staff thing and... He just did some form of spell over there. Right, I get myself a new room. Oh, it's so cool. Right, is that actually... It is! That's a black book. Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping yes. But a staff enchanter. So, how does this work? Because this is cool. So, I've got myself one... Why can I not convert? Aha, okay. So obviously if I wanted to make these, I would need to actually have them be, yeah, the right base staff. So I can make these staffs, that's absolutely fine, but only up to a certain amount of damage. Okay, so an unenchanted destruction staff, fine. Then it's a certain number of heartstones that need to be fed in. Staff of inspiration... Anything else that I haven't seen before? I think I've seen all of this. Fine. So if I wanted a staff of Icy Spear, which is probably actually quite good, all things considered, do I actually need to do anything else? Or is it just the Heartstones? I don't need to, like, feed this thing with soul gems. It looks like it's just the Heartstones. So, yeah, go on then. Why the flip not? Let's actually get this shoved on. So now I've got a staff of Icy Spear. Cool. That's really, really badass. So basically I can just make my own staffs if that's what I want. So, I've got one of them. I probably need to drop that, to be honest. I'm probably quite heavy at the minute. Yep, staff of the Icy Spear, together with my staff of paralysis. That's very, very good indeed. So yeah, that's actually quite a good bit of damage. But, the big thing is the black book. So, let's have a chat and get sucked into here again, because I'm guessing, yep, I'm about to get sucked into the evil hell library. So, hello there. I wonder if my, like, Daedric boyfriend wants to have a chat again. Because he did last time. Hello? Hello? No. No, he doesn't care about me on this occasion. That's a shame. Right. So, the thing about these areas is nothing's what it seems and everything wants to murder you. So, be careful. Also, I never looked at this thing. Conjure Ash Guardian. Expert level spell. Cost 202. That's kind of interesting. Because a Dremora Lord's only slightly more than that. Suggesting this thing might actually be quite powerful. So go on then. Ooh. It's actually got its own special ash effect on it. Okay. I'll give this a go. Assuming it works with flipping twin souls. Which it probably bloody won't. Right. through here and just be ready for anything and everything to stab you, because that's normally what happens. So, hit that. Door opens. Okay, that's too easy. That's way too easy and I'm suspicious. Because that, yeah, last time I did this, opened chapter 2. I'm really suspicious. But okay. Over to chapter 2. And now it's back to chapter 1. Right. So now I'm stuck in a chapter structure. And I don't actually know what's going to happen next. And also I can suck magicka out of the walls if I, like, need to. For whatever reason. And there's also mysterious green wibbling. Which I don't like. Because probably the game's about to invent a new sort of... Oh, yeah. Right. So time to test actual flipping... Oh, yeah. You guys can teleport, can you? Okay, you can teleport. So let's see if I can get a second one of these down. Is that allowed? Does Twin Souls actually work on you? Also, ooh. They don't hurt your health. Do they? I don't think they do. And, oh, they've got flipping... Yeah, they're on the water. That's very inconvenient. Right, in that case, I guess magic it is. So, you are doing an okay job versus those bastards, yes. And then, oh, you've come close enough for me to hit you. Good, because I can do a load of damage. I think you damage my... What do you damage? Because you're not damaging my health. Right, stand over here. Let's just get some... Oh, there's 3 of them now. That's going to hurt. And I can't get over to help because this black stuff, like, straight up murders you. They're coming over here. Do I have a font of... Oh, hello. Wait, does this... No, that's just a light. Fine, that doesn't help much at all. Right, get both of them. Get some fire on you. These guys are quite tough, and they're going to refuse to come over here, aren't they? I bet they flipping are as well. Okay, this could prove difficult to deal with because I can't run over to them because the black stuff kills you. Right, I'm just going to call up Moira. I think Moira actually does a more reliable job here in terms of damage output. But I'll say, these guys seem tankier, the Ash Guardians. Oh, blimey. Well, you fell apart nice and quick there. Yeah, I think the Ash Guardians are tankier, but I think the DPS on these guys is higher. That's just my opinion anyway. Because, yeah, you're definitely tearing them apart a lot faster. So, you're just going to clear out those guys for me. This can't be opened yet. I need to find one of those scryer things to get that open. Fine. There's also just... Oh! No! I could walk on this at any time. It's covered up. Oops! Never mind. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Probably. Some of the time anyway. Ouch! What bloody hell do you think you're doing? Right. I think you managed to kill my lad. So there's still 2 Seekers there. But if I just toss in some Moiras, they'll be able to take care of that. Especially if they just distract and I get around the side. Lovely. You're dead. Do you even leave anything, by the way? Yes, you do. You leave scrolls and books. They're literally made up of ideas. It's very odd. Right. So... Just more ruined books there. Nothing too major going on. Alright, keep cracking on here. So far, the Moiras and my main weapons are doing well enough. And this brings me up top here, over the top of where I was. That doesn't help much. It also brings me over to... Huh. Okay. I'm going to try and cast something. No. So there is ground down there. So if I drop down, I don't die instantly. Once again, it is covered up. Watch out for tentacles, by the way. Like that one right there. That's probably going to try and stab me. This... What exactly am I doing here? That's lit up. Can I interact with that? Yeah. Fine. That opens up a shortcut back to the area I was in the first place. But that doesn't get me forward. Possibly it wants me to use the whirlwind sprints. Because you can't not have that. It's given to you. Well, actually, I suppose you could. There's a thing right here. I could have just pushed the button, couldn't I? Except, yes, I could have done. What I was supposed to do was push the button. Oh! You're on a timer. Gotcha, fine. Except, are you? No, it's going backwards and forwards. Fine, I just need to sprint the moment it starts going up. Otherwise, I won't have time to make it. Here we go. And go, 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 go. Jump. And over. Nice. Now just over the top. And it's doing the same thing the other end. This place is weird. This place is really weird. And can I... Oh, I need to be careful because I need to catch it as it comes up. Because I can't actually get on top of it once it's up. Except possibly this is the time for the whirlwind sprint. Like, that strikes me as a good idea. Yes, that was a good time for a whirlwind sprint, I've decided. Now, what's down there, if anything? I suspect we have to fight more of those lurker abominations, whatever they were called. Yeah, oh. Yeah, that sounds like a lurker abomination, or the sort of noise one might theoretically make. Yeah, there's the bastard right there. Lovely. So, hang on. What are you exactly? That's a pod that needs to be cracked open. There's the Lusty Argonian Maid, everyone's favourite book. Right, I can't quite see what I'm doing right now, so let's just crack on a bit of light here. Conjure Seeker. Didn't I already have that? I swear I already found that one. Fine. So now I can't get through here. Okay. Do you just need me to fling myself down into this area? No, I've come through here. I haven't been down this way yet. This area is very weird. And ooh, that's chapter 3. Right, well, I guess I go that way, and that probably teleports me over to where that thing is, I suppose. Let's just keep going through the chapters at this point. Because that's a thing you do when you're in this area, apparently. Okay, now this looks like the sort of area that's going to have a boss in it. Yes. Yes, it does. There's the tentacles. Oh. Yep, fine. They're already going for me, in fact. Right, jump across here. And can I actually get across here? Yes, I can. Right. Before you drain my magic, or whatever it is exactly you bloody do, let's just quickly get these guys out of the way. You are a higher level little Cthulhu. So let's just get that done. Grab all of this. Thank you. That might be useful. And anything? No. Calm for now. Jump down here. Watch out for more whips attacking me. And, yeah, there's a lurker. Right, protect me from the cocking lurker, because I don't like it. It's weird looking. But on the plus side, I think that's a basic one. The ones we've run into before, I think, are tougher. Like, what even are they? They're just weird fish monsters. But I think the three of us together can easily take it down. Yeah, not even that difficult. And then I need something to crack open the way forwards. And more stuff to crack open more ways forward as well. I need multiple new scryers. Everything is weird. Right. I guess we just have a little look-see around here. Till we find something. Because, oh, well there's chapter 4. But I feel like I'm not done with chapter 3 yet. Unless, of course, this game is deliberately putting in things I can't get to. Just to mess with me. From a kind of a meta-narrative sort of way. Because that would sort of make sense to me. If you put in things that the player just can't get to, just to mess with them. That could be a thing. Though actually, there is a way up to here. Aha! Right. Is that going to open that up for me? Yeah, that's opened up that for me. So, down over here. Don't leave chapter 3 just yet, because we're not done with it. That's another font of stamina. Okay. This is going somewhere, but again, it's another locked door. If it's like the last one, follow the ramp up, and then just sort of hope, I guess, see if that does anything. Yeah. Fine. So this was optional. I could have just skipped to chapter 4. Unless, of course, this is some form of weird test to make sure you're not just skipping forward, or something. I'm completely... Oh. Hello, yeah, I see you over there. Are you actually trying to teleport forward there? Yeah, you just occasionally teleport, so you're a basic seeker, so you're screwed. So, keep it moving forward. Find the seekers in the weird maze thing. Try and keep myself orientated. I'm still going forward from where I came in right now. And I can't see anything I need to push this side. Okay. Keep going on here, because... Oh, right. Okay, Ocock. That's a choice of books, isn't it? That looks like a choice... Okay, so there's a chapter 4 way back over there. Right. Okay. Well, I guess I better go and read chapter 4 first. Because that would make sense. Right? I don't know anymore. Everything's confusing. Right, just go back to the beginning over here. Skipping by all of this. And now, loop round. Yeah, it was just round here. If you just loop round here to the right, this should bring me to where chapter 4 is. So now go to chapter 4. But remember that I might need to come back. Ouch! That's... Okay, that was just dickish. But alright, fine. I guess we'll just murder you because you're a basic seeker and you weirdly seem to do 0 damage to me. Except, oddly, the only thing here is one button to push. So possibly that's why chapter 4 is like this and you can go to chapter 5. Because you need to go into the chapters in order to push the buttons. Now, can I push you through there? No, I can't actually push you through there, unfortunately, and you're not willing to teleport to me. So, I've pushed a button. I'm going to assume that's going to help. Now I can go back to chapter 3, and, like, from chapter 3, now I can go forward to chapter 5, because I know where that is, and presumably I need to push another button there in order to open the way to the ending in chapter 6. Probably. You know, I really would appreciate it if my boyfriend actually showed up to say hello during these sections. It's very rude that he didn't. Okay. There we are, chapter 5. So, presumably this is also going to be like a single room where I push, yeah, a single button. So that has now opened up this, and we can just kill you. Because what do you even do to me? Genuinely don't know what these things do. They're very odd. So I've opened up that... Yeah, okay. That was chapter 4 there. Okay, fine. And that's brought me to... Ooh. That's brought me to a whole bunch of books that I've seen before. So that's great. That's just fantastic. Have I seen literally all of these? Yeah, I've literally seen every single one of those books before. So that's very disappointing. At this point, unfortunately, I think I've read every book of value in the world, pretty much. So, that brought me to here. So now, presumably, yeah, chapter 4 and 5 just give me all a bunch of books. So now back to chapter 3, but now if I go immediately to my right, I can go to chapter 6, which should be the finale? Like... Probably, and 4 and 5 you can just skip over if you don't care about anything else. And why is that one right there? Right. This unnerves me. So, chapter 8 and chapter 7. We'll do them in order. Start with chapter 7. Because this will... Oh, yeah, that's an aspirant, which is... I don't know if it's any worse or better. Doesn't seem to make the slightest bit of difference. These weird Cthulhu things are just odd. Right, down it goes. So, now I'm on an island. And on the island, I get... Well, I guess I get to activate this. And that activates a bridge over there. One of the weird tongue bridges. Except, actually... Okay, it's not folding away. That's marvellous. So now I'm assuming in chapter 8... That bridge is there. Everything is odd. Right, so to chapter 8. Are we nearly done with this? I've had enough deeply confusing business for today. Yeah, screw you. This isn't Skyrim VR. I'm not scared. Oh, bloody hell, I did just realise, yeah, in Skyrim VR, this bit will be absolutely nightmarish. Okay. So, onto the bridge. Over the bridge. Over we go. And terrifying things. Oh, bloody hell, there's 2 of you guys now, is there? Okay. Well, that's just great. That's just marvellous. So, Lurker Vindicator, luckily attacking in this direction. Is that... Oh, they've even got little pools of whatever that spit tendrils at you. That's just great. Okay. Maybe I stay back and just let these guys do the work. Can they be frozen? And the answer is yes. Yes, they can. Good. So do not wake him up. No, why would you have done that? Why? He was on the ground. He wasn't doing anything. And now he's going to... Oh, they really hit hard. Can they cross the bridge? I really hope they can't. Oh, they totally can. Or if they can't, they can spit things at me. I'm going to send over some Ash Guardians to play with them. Let's just see how the Ash Guardians do. Admittedly, I probably shouldn't because... Oh, only one of them. You're only allowed one, but I think I can actually toss in an extra Moira. These guys seem really tanky. This is probably a good... Oh, blimey. Watch out for the big step, though. The big step is bad. Oh, you've got so much health. And step back when he does that. Right, I'm going to go over to... Close Wounds, and I'm going to get out Dragonbane as well, because that thing's fully charged right now, and it's a lot more powerful. Yeah, that's making a big impact. And ouch! Actually, wait. These tentacles also don't... Do these guys even hurt you when they do that stamp? Because it seems to... Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. It's possibly just the tentacles attacking me. Have you managed to already kill my guys? Oh, bloody hell. And I've managed to... Oh! I just eased him, and he fell off. I need you to wake up, by the way. Is he dead now? Now he's down in the water. No, he's not dead. At least I don't think he is. Now he's just down there. Well, on the plus side, now we can focus on taking out this lad. While the other guy's not actually here, because he can't actually get at us right now. And you are just tearing apart my lads, aren't you? You really are. Right, go. Back again, blimey. Right, well, if all 3 of us can focus our fire on one of them, I think we can actually do a good job. Yeah, there we go. Right. So, we can get one of them down without too much difficulty, as long as there's only one. But yeah, those guys are a nightmare. The problem is, this guy down here is not dead. He's just... Right, now he's just down there. Which is arguably a bit more difficult, because I was kind of hoping he'd take damage from that, but he's not. So, anyone got any plans? Well, I'll tell you what, my plan is to completely ignore him, because now he's down there, and this area is not about killing everything. Screw it, I think we've actually managed to basically just bypass that guy. Weapons away. Yep, that's the proper book. Before we pick it up, though, make sure we grab everything we need here. Conjure Ash... Ooh! Conjure Ash Spear. The guy hadn't even given me that yet. I think my Master Neloth, would have given me that later. He said come back in a couple of days, I'll give that to you. Nope. Figured it out for myself. I just had to, like, go to hell and whatever. Ah, it's one of the vessels that looks like a skull, which is always weird. I'll take the money and the soul gems, by the way, and all the rest of it, too. Everything's very odd indeed. Right, so, the Hidden Twilights. Open this up, and is it the same thing again? Choice of 3. And if so, do I actually get to... Yeah, this time I can actually just click on them to see what they are. So, Mora's Agony. Okay, so summons a field of writhing tentacles. That does seem like a fun idea. Or, Mora's Grasp. So, freezes the target between Oblivion and Tamriel for 30 seconds, making them immune to all damage. No, I've never liked stasis spells like that. Or Mora's Boon, which I did admittedly just read for a second as Mora's Boob. Fully restores your health, magicka, and stamina. Now, arguably, that's the most useful. But the field of writhing tentacles that poison foes strikes me as hilarious. So, we're having that, yes. So, now I've got that ability, which is great. And I'm assuming I can... Yep, travel back by actually just clicking in this book as well. Nice. So, is that now one of my powers I can activate? Oh, yeah. So, summons a field of writhing tentacles. I think we need to give that a go. I really, really think we do. And bear in mind, I can change that anytime I want to, because I can just reopen that book. It'll take me presumably back to the end, and then I can change that enchantment if I want to. Right, so that's 2 of the black books. Oh yeah, I was here the whole time. Hello! I already know how to summon Ash Spawn now. I don't need you anymore.
I'm running low on heartstones.
Well, good news, my master. I will gladly give you one. Here you are.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums.
So that just repeats itself. And yeah, you actually want the Briarhearts thing, don't you? Well, I will gladly do that for you, my lord. I'll be right flipping back. So, quick excursion back to Skyrim. Now, if I recall correctly, wasn't there a nice interior area? Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I go to Hag's End, that's with inside an interior area that's very close by to where one of the Briarhearts spawns. So I think I can get a Briarheart there super fast. Because this actually brings you in, yeah, midway through the mission inside a Forsworn camp. I think these guys over here, let's just actually, ooh. Okay, we've got Mora's Agony. Be aware of that. Because I kind of want to use that. But if I can just assassinate a Briarheart and be on my way, I should probably do that instead. Because I'm pretty sure one spawns in here somewhere. So just skirt around you. And, yep, thought so. Right, stay invisible, stay invisible, stay invisible. Dead. Right, grab that and harvest the Briarheart, because that's what I need to do. There we go. Job done. Now, I just need to get out of this area, though actually I will kind of re-scavenge, because it's all regenerated. Lovely. Yeah. Now all I need to do is just get out of here and get far enough away from an enemy to... That's so badass, appearing out of invisibility to just slice someone's throat. Now I just need to get far enough away from any individual enemy to allow me to fast travel straight back over to Dragonborn. Oh, hello! I just got back here and all the Ash Spawn in the world have just shown up. Well, that's absolutely fine. Including one that's rather worryingly called... Oh, no, sorry. I thought he was called an Immortal, but he's not. He's called an Immolator, which I've run into before, and that's absolutely fine. They do just occasionally come out of nowhere, don't they? Well, that's absolutely fine because... Oh, when I say that's absolutely fine, it's not at that fine. Oh, blimey, that almost went wrong and is still almost going wrong, actually. Go away. Go away. Go the cock away. Right, some of those guys can potentially be a bit on the difficult side if they get on top of you in crowds. Blimey, you need to be careful of them. Anyway, back to my lord and master to figure out whether this whole business is actually going anywhere or not. I really hope it is, because I like the way this is all going. Hello, I've got the thing. And I did indeed examine the thing, so you can just extract my memory whenever you'd like.
Oh, have you? Well, let me just extract those memories and I'll see if you found anything useful. I promise that any unrelated memories I run across will be kept in the strictest of confidences. Here, you deserve a bit of a reward for your efforts. That was a lengthy trip for you, I'm sure.
And there we go. Memories extracted, more money. Anything else from you?
There must be someone behind all of my recent troubles.
That's true. People have been attacking you a lot recently. People of yours have been killed. There were those guys just outside now.
Yes, I have enemies. Legions of them back in Morrowind. However, in this case, I have reason to believe it is someone in Solstheim.
Right. And any chance I could kill them for you, my lord?
Not yet. That may come later. First, I need to identify the culprit. I've enchanted this ring to find the source of the attacks. Here, take it.
Okay, a ring of tracking.
Just wear it. It will light up the source when you get close to it. I enchanted the ring with a bit of ash from the last ash spawn attack. It can follow the magical link back to its summoner.
Okay, and how close do we have to be?
The link is weak, so you'll have to be within about 100 feet of the source.
That is so clever, and I've never enchanted anything like that. You truly are the greatest magician in all of Tamriel, my lord.
Are you willing to be an experimental subject?
Oh, absolutely, my lord. Anything for you and your magics.
Oh, nothing too dangerous. It should provide an additional spectral tether from your own life spark to the Adric realm. You would experience it as a sort of increased vigor. You would fight longer, feel stronger, that sort of thing. At least I think it will. Probably. Almost certainly. Of course, you never can tell.
Oh, go on then.
Now stand still. It's my first time casting this spell, and I don't need any additional distractions. You won't feel a thing, but if you do, try not to scream too loudly. My ears are sensitive.
Neloth is the best character in the whole of Skyrim. And...
if you discover any side effects, come back and tell me straight away.
okay, experimental. There's going to be side effects. Oh dear. Let's just quickly check the active effects to see if there's anything new here. Right, so right now I've got a health boost of 25 points of health. That's just lovely. And as for Neloth's Ring of Tracking, shove that on as well. And... okay, how am I going to tell whether that's working or not with the whole gauntlet situation? Also, which hand am I... I'm assuming it's on this hand, right? Well, suspect number 1 dealt with. It wasn't your apprentice. Fine, because we've got that ring on right now, so it would identify the source of the ash spawn. Okay, well, let's just quickly check one other thing here, because so far we've only found 2 significant sources of people, full stop. There's been, yeah, basically this immediate area. So the ring is not currently flashing. Oh. Hello. By any chance, are you here to tell me that the excavation is actually ready to go?
Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, magnificent. We've got an archaeological dig to attend that I myself funded. Oh, wow. You know what? Clearly I've been an idiot. Past me is just stupid. Because past me never really bothered playing Dragonborn. This has been so much fun. The dungeons have been really well designed. There's been some interesting different quests. There's been some really fun characters. This is really, really high quality Bethesda DLC. Right here. Like, this is amongst some of the best Bethesda DLC I've ever played. This is marvellous. Right. That's enough for now, ladies and gentlemen. But next time, we will continue to serve my Lord and Master, the almighty Neloth, as I try and figure out, yes indeed, who's trying to murder him. We will start off by heading back to Raven Rock itself, just to basically flash the ring around a bit, just to check whether anyone happens to be, you know, responsible around that area. And if it turns out to not be the case, then probably we will actually head straight onto the archaeological dig site. Because if there's a few people there, maybe one of them might be the culprits too. And why are you running? Are there going to be ash spawn down there? There's probably going to be ash spawn down there. Right, we need to figure out who's behind the attacks. And then, at that point, we have also got some Dwemer ruins to explore. That's another thing I definitely want to do next time, because there's those really cool looking ruins I've been keeping an eye on for a couple of parts now. I think there's another one up in the mountains that I saw as well. So, all of that to come very, very soon indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been Skyrim Dragonborn. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.